Cynthia and Collins, a village love story, told by a narrator. They say love finds you in the most unexpected places. And for Cynthia, a stylish city girl from Lagos, love showed up in the quiet heart of a village. Cynthia had always lived a polished life, nails done, wigs flawless, heels clicking through office hallways. But when her father called one evening and told her she had to travel to the village to help her sick grandmother, her world shifted. No arguments, no complaints, just a suitcase packed with makeup and city clothes and a one-way ticket to Enugu. The village was different. Quiet. Still. No traffic, no chaos. Just open skies, goats wandering around, and chickens doing their thing. Cynthia hated it at first. It was like stepping into another world entirely. Then one warm evening, as she sat beneath a mango tree fanning herself, she saw him. Collins. He was building a wooden booth near the community square. A carpenter. His skin glistened with sweat, arms strong, face focused. He wasn't dressed fancy, but there was something about his simplicity that stood out. Cynthia whispered to herself, "Who is this man that looks better than half of Lecky boys?" The next morning, she struggled with a heavy bucket from the stream. Collins approached her, smiled, and offered to help. His voice was soft, calm. She allowed him. That moment was the beginning of everything. They started talking, slowly, gently, gently. He taught her how to roast corn and pound yam. She began to laugh. She started to see beauty in the stillness, and she started to look forward to each day because of him. One day, Cynthia overheard two elderly women talking about Collins. They said he turned down a high-paying job in Abuja just to stay in the village, that he owned land, was well-read, and deeply rooted. Cynthia was shocked. He never mentioned any of that. That evening, she asked him why. And Collins simply said, "I want someone to love me as I am, not for what I have." It hit her deeply. That kind of honesty, it's rare. One day, while passing him a tool, their fingers brushed. And in that silent moment, something sparked. No words, no grand gestures, just two hearts connecting in the simplest way. One evening, they sat by the fire, Cynthia roasting yam, Collins peeling mango. Children had gone to sleep. Goats rested nearby. The fire crackled. The moment was soft, unspoken, peaceful. That night, love didn't need to be loud. Weeks later, Cynthia called her father and said, "Daddy, I'm not coming back to Lagos anytime soon." He asked why. She smiled, looking at Collins chopping wood in the background, and said, "Because I found something here. I found love." Love isn't always loud. Sometimes it shows up in the quietest places, with people who don't try to impress but instead show you peace.